Hello, my name is Hugh Hill of HFHill Associates. Today we're going to shoot another one of our videos in a series. We shoot videos on laser, electrotherapy, ultrasound, and tables. Today we're doing the Lloyd 402 all-drop elevation. Okay? It has many nice features. I'll take you from head to toe, but one of the really nice ones is how low it goes. Goes 20 inches, goes all the way up to 39 inches. That is a 19-inch range, and no other table in the industry has that. All right, so we're going to start at the headpiece, and we have a tilting head. You have two black knobs under here, and you just lift on either one of them, and the headpiece goes down, and you just lift from either side, just underneath, and it stops when you stop lifting. This is a great position if you're going to side posture somebody and you want some support under their head. You just lift it all the way up. We got some nice padding there, and you get some good support under their head. Okay, so we're going to come back down. And you have an 8-position face cushion opening. Okay, so you can open it all the way up and clean all the way in there. This is your paper guide, and you can put your paper guide back, and you have your 8 different holes right there, and you have a spring-loaded mechanism here with a roll pin on it, and it just pops into one of those holes, holds your cushions nice and firm. Put your paper guide back and run your paper through, and you can easily change it, make it more narrow for different face widths. Okay, here's your cocking handle right here, so you push down. And it comes standard with a forward motion cervical drop. You can add an elevating head, you can add a toggle head, you can add a flexion head, all kinds of things we could add to this, but this is the basic elevation all-drop table. This is your tension knob under here. It's your basic righty-tighty, lefty-loosey, and that will, of course, affect how much tension is on your forward motion cervical drop. All right? So on the total drop system on the body of the table with 2 cocking handles, we have drop everywhere from your upper thoracic to where L4, L5 would be on a tall person. So you just simply lift on either handle, and you got drop there, 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 and there. You got drop all the way up and down the spine. Okay? You have your tension knobs, rear of the table to tighten, forward to loosen. Rear to tighten, forward to loosen, 2 drop mechanisms. And so, of course, that increases your tension or decreases your tension on your drops. All right, over on this other side of the table, we have the same cocking handles and the same tension knobs. Okay? So that it doesn't matter which side of the table you're working from, you can still get a nice drop. And so if you're right-handed or left-handed or like to work both sides of it, you can do that. All right, so our chest section has adjustability to it. So it can go down, and you just simply lift on it to elevate it. This is what we call an adjustable chest section. You can add to that a spring chest, so that once you adjust it down a little bit, you can pull a lever and you get some spring action. This table does not have that, but that's one of the features you can add. It's got an elevating pelvic, so we can elevate the pelvic up, and you can get some pressure off the stomach by lifting up the hips. Somebody who was good 8 or 9 months pregnant, you might need some serious space to fit them in there. Has plenty of adjustability for as many different body shapes as you can imagine. All right, so you can elevate it up, and you can still do your drops in the elevated position. All right. Okay, our slide out ankle. Okay, if we undo that, it's smooth. So you slide in and out ankle. This particular ankle does not elevate, but again, you can add that to it if you like. You can add an elevating ankle, but the slide out ankle is what comes standard with it. Okay, this particular table is 24 inches wide. The standard table is 21 inches wide, so we got another 3 inches of width on this. And it's very, very popular, as a lot of people are getting bigger these days. And so it's a more comfortable table when it's bigger. When it's a more narrow table, it may be a little better for the doctor to use. But this very popular width at 24 inches. And it is also finesse or heritage. They're basically the same fabric. They're going to last 5 times longer than your standard fabric. We shot another video. You can go look at that one if you like, on the comparison of standard material to heritage. But this particular table is navy blue, and there are some other options there if you wanted to get an upgraded fabric. There's also a gonadal notch here to take some pressure off the pubic bone when you're doing your drops. All right. The face paper holder over here is a spring-loaded pin that goes through here, hooks right up into what we call a built-in paper attachment. So it's built into the headpiece so that when you're laying on here with your arms, the head paper roll, face paper roll doesn't get in the way. So built-in paper attachment, paper guide, and your paper cutter. All standard. It's a wonderful table. Thank you for watching.